The following series may contain scenes of violence and adult content. Parental discretion is advised. Hello everyone! I am the MoeChicken and welcome back to more Snatcher. And in the last episode we entered the Konami bar, Outer Heaven, where all the Konami references are. Now, something I should mention before we move forward is that this was changed for this release. So when the game was originally produced, I want to say that all of the patrons were like references to horror or like sci-fi movies. So Ed, if you would, see if you can find a screenshot of the original, so we can compare to this one, please put it up now. And if not, that's fine. You'll just have to take my word for it. So we looked at everybody here. We did not, however, look at the woman dancing on the stage. So let's look at the dancer.
Savor the moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special.
I see it. You weren't kidding, were you? Okay. Well, that's over with. I guess I'll order something. I will order a drink. They haven't come to take our order.
Maybe you should tell that guy over there. He looks like the manager.
Bartender, give me a moon salt, will ya? Yeah, you bet. Gulp, gulp. Ah, that really hits the spot. Okay, I would like buffalo cuisine. How about bringing us some of that buffalo?
Here you are.
Buffalo-y. This is great. Good thing I don't have an ulcer. Alright, okay, well, we did it. So we have confirmed that this is the place that sells buffalo. Yay. Call manager.
I'll call the manager over. Hey, manager.
Oh, hello, brain monster. Hello, can I help you something? Hi. Hello. Oh, never mind. It's another game reference that I just didn't get. That's one of the characters from Cosmic Debris. Ed, what is Cosmic Debris? Put it there. I've never heard of that game. Well, you really know your stuff, don't you? I guess. Investigate the manager. Would you mind if I check this out? You one of those tapes.
He seems to be built quite well.
Okay. Well, I have to ask you. Let's see. I'll start by showing you a picture. So let me show you a picture of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Who is this? I'm afraid I don't know him. You see, nearly half of our operating hours is masquerade hour, so I wouldn't know if he's here or not. Okay. I guess I'll ask about Gibson. Sorry, I don't really know. In this business, you meet so many people that I can't really remember all of them, you know. Okay. What about Buffalo? Thank you very much. You enjoyed the buffalo, didn't you? It's really good stuff. But keep it to yourself, okay? They're pretty strict on the enforcement of those buffalo hunting regulations. We've got to hunt all the buffalo that are in Japan. So many buffalo in Japan. I guess ask about Isabella? This seems like a dead end. She'll be dancing here through the end of the month. Look, she's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. She's one of the top in the business right now. We're the only club that she'll dance at, you know.
Well, I mean, I guess so. If she's an actress, why is she, like, dancing on stage? It seems weird. Unless she's a different type of actress than I'm assuming she's, like, a movie well, I guess that... Whatever. Well, now what? I can show you. What about sunscreen? What do you think of this, huh?
What's that?
It's sunscreen. What do you think? Is this a debt? I must have missed something. Okay, finish questioning.
Well, thanks. You've helped a bit. Enjoy yourself.
Maybe I have to call Is something happening? Oh, okay. I'll try calling Isabella. I will just stop the performance where she's shaking her hair around and she does her cool shrug dance. Do your shrug dance. Do the shrug dance. Shrug. Shrug. All right. I'll call Isabella. Hey, Isabella! Oh, he actually did it. Over here. Okay. Oh, everyone's pissed. Oh. That looks super uncomfortable. Okay. Well,
That's fine. What voice should I have no idea. I'll give her the same as the sexy line.
Hi there, boys. I'm Isabella Velvet. Is there something I can do for you? An Easter Island statue in a robot.
Let me stare at this woman. Let me look in the area.
Now, don't let your eyes wander with something as gorgeous as me standing right in front of you.
Oh, sorry. You're inviting me to stare at you, I guess? Let me stare at you then. Oh my god, what a knockout! And that leather outfit. Super uncomfortable.
What's wrong? Do you find me attractive?
Investigate her, Metal. Investigate her. I'll investigate her.
No, I think it's best if I handle it.
I can manage by myself.
What's wrong? Aren't you going to investigate me?
No, that's all right. All right. Do something. I mean, I can ask for an autograph. Ask for an autograph. Yeah, sure. Why not? Could I have your autograph?
My autograph? Well, let's see. I don't have anything to write with. Ooh, how about this? Smooch.
Whoa! That was so shocking, my text turned blue.
I saw that. I'm telling Jamie.
Shut up, Metal. Don't ruin this for me.
No, I'm totally gonna snitch on you. You're going down, and Jamie will be mine. Mine.
All right. No, I'm not gonna ask out on a date. We're gonna be a police officer. Taste and bin. No, I must be dignified. All right, let me show you the picture. Here, I've got this. Check out this sweet photo. Do you know this man?
This guy, I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. She seems like she might be able to remember. I just said I can't remember. What are you talking about, Robo?
All right, I will ask you about Gibson. Do you know Gibson?
Can I look at the photo again?
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Check it out. There's the photo. Take a careful look, okay? I'll get really close to you while you take the look.
I will also get close to you. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
This was the guy who got sick after eating buffalo. I remember him.
Oh. Okay. So he's memorable for being unhealthy with buffalo. Tell me about him.
Oh, well, it was just the other day. It wasn't masquerade hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He seemed to be waiting around for one of our regular customers.
Regular?
He was going out of his way to eat buffalo. Ooh, then he spat out blood. I was really grossed out. I was dancing and doing my shrug dance, and then he was all like, bleh, and I was like, oh, goodness, that man's puking up blood after eating buffalo.
You say he was waiting for someone.
Well, I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did.
Okay. Tell me about that man. Would you mind telling me a little bit about him?
I don't know his name, but he was in here all the time, especially when we weren't running masquerade hour.
Outside of masquerade hour. So that means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it?
I think so.
All right, Metal. Let's have her come down to headquarters with us. We need to use Jordan and put together a montage. It's time for a montage. We need a montage to show that we're getting things done.
We can't take her to headquarters.
Why not?
Well, it's just like the manager said. She's a star actress. Also a dancer, I guess. If the media were to find out about this, we'd never get any cooperation. We'd never get any cooperation ever again. What are you mumbling about?
This is a really delicate issue.
Although inconvenient, we should take down her description and then go back to headquarters to build the montage on our own.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. Let's ask about the man. What did he do?
He was here at all different times, so he probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours.
Okay. Description. Could you try to remember some of his distinguishing characteristics?
Gillian, keep the description in mind. Afterwards, we can use it to put together a montage.
Okay. Facial shape. What does his face look like? What was the overall shape of his face?
He had kind of a bony look.
Okay. What about his eyes?
He had this really piercing gaze, a rather threatening look.
Okay. Nose? What kind of nose did he have? No question mark. No question. It's not a question. I'm just stating that.
It was pointy like mine.
you have a pointy nose, lady? You look like you have a pretty standard nose, honestly. Mouth. How about his mouth?
He had thin lips, I think.
Okay. His hair? How was he wearing his hair?
It was sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head, and he had a big widow's peak.
Okay. How old was he? About how old would you say he was?
He looked like he was about in his 30s.
Okay. Change subject. Thanks very much. You've been quite helpful.
I hope you can use this information.
All right. All right. We're gonna ask for her taste in men. What kind of men do you like?
Let's see. Somebody really masculine who you can depend on. You know, the kind of guy who grabs you and says, "Come on, baby, follow me."
All right. Come on, baby, follow me. I'm so masculine. All right. Future projects.
That's right. You know, I have a new holographic movie that starts...
She is a movie theater. She's a movie theater. She is a movie actress, and she's just dancing in this sleazy dive. Why, though?
And I have to start studying my lines, so...
Okay. What about your number? Isabella, would you mind giving me your phone number?
No.
Oh, you know, if I ask you that question, you say no. You're actually telling me yes.
Shut up, Kellyanne.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just very desperate. I don't have any memory, which means I guess I'm a womanizer. I don't know. Anyway, I think we are done here. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. Finish questioning. You've been a tremendous help. Thank you very much.
I'm glad I could be. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to doing my shrug dance.
All right.
We should use that information to build a montage of the suspect, and then run it through Jordan to see if there are any matches.
You mean like building a composite photograph?
It would be nice if Isabella would come back to headquarters with us.
It would. Well, I guess we'll just have to have her take a look at it later. We'll have to come back and have a look at it later. Can I talk to the... I can talk to the patrons. We're going to talk to the Konami characters. Hey, Sparkster.
I'll call Sparkster. Yeah? What you want?
I will ask about Gibson.
Nope, ain't never seen him.
Okay. Ask about that man.
Should we ask about the man that Isabella described? Nope, ain't never seen him.
Okay. What about this?
Oh, a movie actor?
No. Alright, you were useless. Thank you very much. You've been quite helpful. Okay, I want to talk to more people. I want to talk to Goemon.
I'll call Goemon. Hey, don't bother me. What you want anyway?
About Gibson.
What are you talking about?
About that man.
Should we ask about the man that Isabella described? What are you talking about?
Okay, it seems like no one's going to be useful for anything. So now we will talk. Now we will talk to the Castlevania pair.
I'll call the Castlevania pair.
What? We haven't done nothing. Okay. Ask about Gibson. I no understand what you talk about. Okay. About that man. Dracula has nothing to say. I want them to say more because they're funny. Dracula has nothing to say. You people are useless. Bleh. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave. I thought that would result in more funny stuff, but it really didn't. So, we'll just go. Alright, so now we have to head back. Thank you very much. We have to head back to the Junker headquarters and put together a... Oh, let's see. That will be in 2,000 credits. 2,000? What a deal. Here you go. 2,000. Okay, that's 2,000 exactly. Thank you. Okay, so we paid. I wonder what the credit to dollar exchange rate is.
This is outer heaven. Going home?
I can't remember what his voice was. Can I? Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna leave. Intercyber.
Please come again. Gillian, take your mask off. You'll be laughed at if you wear it out there.
Oh, good point. Yeah, there we go. It's off.
You did that over at Plato's Cavern too.
Is it absolutely necessary to remind me?
Yes. I must totally dunk on you at all times. Then I must heal Jamie. Jamie will be mine.
All right, jungle recorder. Here we go. Whew. That was a strange little interlude, but I liked it. That was Outer Heaven. Hope you enjoyed it. Big Boss wasn't there, though. They really should have had Big Boss there now that I think about it. That would have made a lot of sense. Or Solid Snake or something. I guess because Metal Gear is here, we didn't want to confuse things. Oh. Alright. So, now we are about to go through... Oh, and we gotta talk to Mika first.
Welcome back, Gillian. How's your investigation going? Learn anything new?
Ask about a thing. Do something. Nothing. Yes, now we have to go and do one of the things that got me stuck more than anything in this game. I was stuck at this part for so long, it's ridiculous. I actually almost looked it up online just because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. So you'll see. Let's see. All right, I want to create a montage. Montage mode. Select facial parts to assemble complete like this.
All right, let's try constructing a montage photograph of the suspect. You can use the scan database command to search for possible matches when completed.
All right, so the way this works, we've got 6 options for each of these different things, and you're supposed to base it on what she said. The problem is she gave you a text description for pictures. You'll see. So let's go ahead and start with the face.
Isabella said the guy had a sort of bony look, didn't she?
Which one? So right now, like look at what we're going with here. Bony. Which one of these screams bony to you? I might okay, so 6 is out because it's got like pudgy cheeks. Fine. 1 is out. Okay, it's pretty simple. The other 4 though have really prominent cheekbones and strong jaws. So which one's bony? Which one's bony? Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to remember. I think it's 3 if I remember correctly. So we're going to start with 3. And like this is the problem with all of this is that you just kind of like have to input things. And in the end when I actually got it right, and this was after going back to talk to Isabella several times to see if I missed anything, I was just guessing, and eventually I think Metal said like there's only one thing off. And I was able to just cycle through and figure it out. But it's just... This part of the game was not super well decided upon. Anyway, yeah, he says, what did she say? She said that he had a piercing gaze. So, again, which one of these is piercing? Would you say it's the one behind the glasses with, like, the strong eyebrows? Would you say it's the one, like, i.e. number 5? Would you say it's, number 6 at all? It just sort of looks like 2 black lines. Maybe 3 because it's like angry looking. Nope, it's 6. It makes more sense once it's on the face. You can kind of see that it looks kind of like it's glaring at you now, like with really thick eyebrow ridges. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I guess they had to do something, but even simple descriptions would have helped. You know, like just bony or like thin or whatever, but whatever. Anyway, this is really confusing. It sure is, Gillian. All right, so I think... So, pointy nose. Go ahead. Which one's pointy nose? Which one's pointy nose? I assume 1. And this was one of the only things I could really latch onto as I was trying to do it, is that we had seen a picture of her, Isabella, and she said, his nose looks like my nose. So I was able to say, okay, which one of these looks most similar to Isabella's face? Other than that, nothing. All right, so mouth. He had a thin mouth. So would you say it's 2, where it's just a line? Would you say it's 3, where it's really narrow? Nope. It's definitely 5, the cat mouth. This is definitely the mouth that she was talking about. No. It's number 6 here. It looks, again, they make a little bit more sense once they're on the face, but before that, it's pretty hard to tell. And last, hairstyle.
naturally flowing, and push towards the back. So which one of these screams naturally flowing with a strong widow's peak? Now, I would immediately assume with the widow's peak part, because what I think of as a widow's peak is when you have that little triangle, like that points towards your nose from the top of your forehead. So I would immediately think, okay, it's either 2 or 4. But when I think naturally flowing, the only one of these that really feels flowy at all is number 3, which is kind of like flowing off to the side. So my first instinct was, let's go with this one, with, because it's kind of flowy. And now, like, once you put the face together, it kind of looks reasonable. But nope, I want to say it's actually I think it's actually number 1, if I remember correctly. Let's see, is that the one? I think this might be it. So now we scan the database. Did I get it right? Okay, yep. No, okay, so I got something wrong. Alright, so when he says that, I think that means you got multiple things wrong. So, we just have to keep doing this. Let's try 2. I'm fairly certain on the eyes, the mouth, and the nose. So it really is just the hair and the face shape, which is still like, what, 6 and 6? So that's, how many different options is that? Is that 36 or is that 12? It's a lot. It's more than something simple. What's this? Is this the guy? Yeah. Nope. Try a different mouth. Really? I thought the mouth was right. Well, let's try a different mouth. Let's try 3. Is this the guy? Oh my gosh. I even remembered it wrong after all the trauma that dealt me at the first time. So there you go. That's a thin mouth. Does that look like a thin mouth to you guys? That's a thin mouth. As informed to us by this game. I'm just pissed about it. I'm just frustrated. All right, we did it somehow. Good work, Gillian. 2 possible matches for montage photograph located. Okay. Possibility number 1. Probability of match 70%. Okay. Oh, this guy. Well, he does kind of look like him, I guess. Ivan Rodriguez, air surfer, amateur, 27 years old. Address 522 South Itayaro, SN District. Caution, non-municipal data administration district. Okay. Possibility number 2. Probability of match 65%. Displaying data. Freddie Nielsen, taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old. Address, Dormitor Okamoto. Apartment number 202, 378, New Okamoto Imar District. Family, wife, Lisa, age 25. Now printing montage photograph. Okay. There he is. There's his little tiny head. Gillian, the montage has been printed. Now we're in business. It's a simple 2-dimensional rendering of Jordan's 3-dimensional data, but it should prove useful anyway. Well, we've got their addresses. Shall we pay these gentlemen a visit? One of these men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed Jean. John, whatever. We've almost got him now. Let's go investigate these suspects. All right, cool. We're making some progress. So let's go around and show this little thing to everybody. Let's go see the chief. Hello, Chief. You and your banana couch. Is your investigation going well? I have this now. Look at this cool thing. It's a montage. That's the montage picture you built with Isabella's testimony. You're right. Thanks. Thanks, Chief. You're just always so helpful. Oh, hey, it's Harry.
Hey, Gillian, how's it going these days?
Okay. Let me show you this. Check out this sweet, sweet montage I found.
What? A montage, eh? You should check it out with Jordan.
Okay, cool. I guess no one's gonna help us, so we'll just leave. We'll just go see these gentlemen.
Hi, Gillian. How's the investigation going?
Okay, not bad. Look at this cool thing I've got. Check out this montage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Cool. Thanks. All right. Well, let's go. Enter turbocycle.
See you later, Gillian.
Bye, Mika. Bye, Mika. I want to go to... Oh, I guess I'll just go in order. Ivan's apartment. This was the 70% one, I think, anyway.
All right, now heading to Ivan Rodriguez's apartment.
Here we go. We're flying. You can tell by the dots moving. Look at them go. Look at them go. And now we're landing. I love how they're like two, like, control sticks. Just seems kind of unnecessary. I don't know. And no one ever puts their hands on them. So we're just, I guess it's just on auto. I don't know. All right, let's go check it out. Let's see what we've got going on. Oh, welcome to CD neighborhood. Okay. I hope we don't get mugged. I hope I don't have to shoot anything.
This is Ivan Rodriguez's neighborhood. According to the data in Jordan, this should be his neighborhood.
Ugh, this place is a real slum.
District data retrieval networks haven't been installed in this area. As such, there is virtually no data on the area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated.
Okay, let's look around. So, look at the area.
This place is utterly filthy. There are a few freemen here.
Freemen? What are they? Investigate the freemen.
Their actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they're gathered around a fire.
How are they different from the homeless?
Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Neo-Kobe's biggest problems.
Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? I want to look at the building first.
I wonder if anybody is actually living in this area.
Let me look at the open fire.
They appear to be burning something in an empty barrel.
Well, it gets pretty cold at night at this time of year. Alright, let's ask. Ask about Ivan. Hey, you guys!
What?
I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
Could you tell me anything you know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez?
Was there anybody by the damn dad around here?
You lied to me and you'll live to regret it.
No, calm down. I'm trying to remember.
Okay. Well, can you recall anything?
Not yet.
Alright. About Gibson.
Heard not.
About Snatcher. Have you heard anything about Snatchers in the area?
Snatchers? Don't be stupid. Even if they were, you don't think they'll come after us?
Okay. About background. How long have you been living around here?
I used to be part of the Alpha team. We put together the Alpha 1 network.
So you were a programmer, huh? What happened?
One day I took a peek at some secret data in Alpha 1.
That's impossible. Security on the system is...
It was possible for me. Anyway, I saw enough cover to scum on people in this society, and the fund last me a lifetime. People, they can sink pretty low, you know.
You may be right.
Why don't you become free now? Join us here. You ever get sick of an older? Drop by.
I've got to get my past back before I can become free.
Alpha 1 has data on the developer team in there. Take a look at it when you get a chance.
Really? Okay. I guess I should look into that. That voice is killing me.
Where would we even begin to look for him around here?
Let me show them picture of my montage and do more of that voice. Yeah. Do you know this man?
What's the did heaven? Yeah, hold him down.
Okay. We'll ask about Ivan. Where does Ivan live?
He's in the apartment in this building. Like the kid with a weird board there, right? You mean the guy who's in the sky, don't you? I hear you on the sermon. Oh.
Oh, these are different people. They're just all the same. When you become a freeman, your voice just turns into that.
I'm not sure if I understand what you're talking about.
Okay, so let's move to room 301. Third floor, huh? Well, you won't be able to escape out the window. Okay, so in we go. And I think... Oh, yep.
this will have to be for next time. So, in the next episode, we will enter the dreaded apartment 301. So I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I'm the MoeChicken. This is Snatcher. Thanks for stopping by.